Hello everyone, this is Hemalata, Assistant Professor, Department of Agriculture Engineering, SNS College of Technology. In this lecture series, we are seeing about the cross drainage work. That is the drainage work that is constructed to carry the canal water and the drainage water without mixing of the each other, because the drainage water, that is the natural streams, contains the debris, stones and the other materials. We should avoid this mixing of the natural drain water into the canal. So that we are going for the cross drainage works. We have seen about the canal above the drain and canal and drain above the canal. In the first one, canal above the drain, we have seen about the aqueduct and the Syphon aqueduct. In the drain above the canal, we have seen about the Syphon passage, super passage, and the next one is the canal Syphon or the Syphon super passage. That is, the water is carrying under the pressure. That is the Syphonic action. The cross drainage works is required in several cases. In the canal siphon, the drainage water is carried over the canal, similar to the super passage as we seen in the canal above the drain, but the full supply level of the canal is above than the drainage trough, so that the water will flow under the siphonic action. Okay, that is, there is no presence of the atmospheric pressure in the canal. Okay, that is the only difference between the aqueduct and the siphon super passage. When compared to the super passage, it is more often preferred than the canal siphon, because in a canal siphon, the one of the big disadvantage is that the canal water is under drainage too. So any defective materials or sediment deposited cannot be removed in this case. Flooring of the canal is depressed and ramp-like structure is provided at the upstream and the downstream. This structure is used for the siphonic action. It is a simple reverse of the siphon aqueduct. Okay, here we see about the full supply level is greater than the drainage bed level. In the right side of the slide, we can see about the canal where water flows in the from left to right, and the drainage water will flow from the upstream to downstream, and the water will flow under the siphonic action. And next one is the canal and the drain at the same level, that is the level crossing. It is one of the important structure where there is a, when the bed level of the canal is equal to the drainage bed level, here then the level crossing is opted, and this consisting of the following steps. There are three steps we have to follow to construct the cross drainage work, that is the level crossing. First one, we have to construct a weir. We have already seen that the weir is a structure. Weir is a structure used to stop the water. Okay, it is like a small dam. We can construct it in the natural streams or canals or wherever we have to stop the water. We are going for the weirs, and barrages are also available. Barrages are also used for the to stop the flow of the water, but the only difference is that it contains the gate, that is the gate for opening the water from the upstream to downstream side. This is the two difference between the weir and the barrage. The first step at the level crossing is to construction of the weir to stop the water. This is the initial step we have to follow. We are going for the level crossing, and the construction of the canal regulator across a canal. Then construction of the head regulator across a drainage. There are two. One canal regulator is for the canal, that the canal is a human made structure. It has a uniform section, and we are going for the regulator, that is the gate, valve, etc. Like that, in case of drainage also we are going for the head regulator. In the head regulator also there will be a gate valve, but the construction is difficult because of it is a natural drainage one, where the earthwork is high in case of the head regulator purposes. Coming to the functions of the level crossing, it is a um, it is a peak time. It is a supply time of the canal water parallel to the drainage. Both the regulators are open to clear the drainage water from that of the canal for the certain time interval. Okay, students, we will see more clearly about the level crossing in the next session. Thank you.